look what I've got here. I finally want to show you the swatches of the Nightflower Eyeshadow palette. I want to try the Quartz face powder that I got for contouring. You know, let's just play with makeup and be happy, basically. But first, if you're new here, welcome to Thank You Very Blush. My name is Luciana, and I love reviewing makeup and skincare products, and sometimes I post videos about nails as well, because I do them myself. So if you might be into that, make sure to subscribe. I'm here for you every week. So here's the unboxing for your enjoyment as I tell you about the company. So Little Cosmetics is a German, vegan and cruelty-free makeup brand, and lately I found myself very drawn to indie makeup brands because honestly I feel like they put more effort into the quality, the packaging, the whole customer experience. Exactly because, you know, they're small, they're trying to grow. And one thing I have to say out of the bat is that I am impressed with how big the eyeshadow pans are. Like when you check online, they have like a palette builder, which is so addictive. When you start trying to, you know, create your own palette, you don't stop. You create like, you know, multiple versions and you do the color comment. It's so good. But you don't realize how big it's gonna be. It's huge. Alright, so let me tell you about the powder. This is the Quartz Magnetic Face Powder. This shade is described as a beige bronzer with cool undertones, which seems appropriate for contouring. As you know, shadows are not warm, so you shouldn't use a bronzer like a warm bronzer, you know, to contour. And when you buy the face powder, you can add this Helix cardboard compact, which basically is a case, for like 40% off when you buy the face powder and, you know, the packaging. So yeah, it's really cool. I love the idea of reusable packaging, right? So once this face powder finishes, I can just buy another one. I don't need to buy this again. In terms of this being true to what I see on the website, I think that here in person, this looks a lot stronger than what I saw online. But if you diffuse it, it seems to be blending really well. Oh, nice. As Thank You Very Blush True Fashion, here's the red cap for the swatch. All right, so let's try it out. I got my MAC 168 brush. It's diffusing nicely with my makeup, it's not disturbing it. It's buildable, the perfect color for contouring. Just don't think they should call it like a bronzer, because I mean, it is cool tone, so you're not bronzing anything. Look at that chisel. You got jawbone, hiding the double chin. Yeah, it's a very fine powder, going really well, really smooth on top of my makeup. This is a great contouring powder. Highly, highly recommended. I'm gonna move on to the eyeshadow palette. What I'm gonna do is something that I always look for when I watch an eyeshadow palette review, which is a detailed description of each eyeshadow next to the swatch, so I can understand what it's supposed to be in comparison to what I'm seeing. If you don't want to see the swatches and the explanation about each single eyeshadow, you can click on this timestamp to the part where I start putting this on my eyes. In order from top to bottom, left to right, the first shade over here that my nail carved is called Allure, and that's a multi-chrome with a metallic finish that shifts from champagne to green gold to red. Here's the swatch on my finger. So pretty. I don't usually like yellows or golds. As a neutral person, I do prefer more cool-toned neutral things. I don't like warm things, but this is really pretty. Right, so the next shade next to it is called Moonbeam, and that's a neutral ivory with a matte finish. I gotta say, on my skin, this looks like nothing. I could use this as a setting powder. It's a good color if you want, I guess, to, you know, tone down some of the shades here. All right, now the next shade here next to Moonbeam is called Twilight. So this is a lavender to gold duochrome with a metallic finish. Look at that. Look at that. Lavender duochrome. Now the last shade on the first row is called Dahlia, and this is an orchid with a matte finish. I didn't know that orchid could describe like a single color. And now this shade over here, I fell in love with it immediately. The shade over here is called Nox, and it's a purple with specks of red and a metallic finish. Next to it, we have this beautiful blue called Aurora. Am I saying that right? Aurora? I can't wait to put that on my eye today. So Aurora is a multi-chrome with a metallic finish that shifts from light blue to green to pink. Again, the pink is like very gentle. If you move it like this, I don't know if the camera can pick it up. Yeah, the camera can catch the pink, but it's there. It's like when you look at like this, you can see a little bit of the pink, but not a lot. I also don't see green here. Do I have an eye problem? Moving on is the shade that I was like, in all the custom palettes that I was building on the website, this shade was there because it's my kind of shade. I like the grunge kind of look, and this seemed like a beautiful like transition matte to use. This one over here is called Lithophyte, and it's a medium deep taupe with purple undertones and a matte finish. What does Lithophyte means? It's something that eats something?
A plant that grows on bare rock or stone.
Okay, not what I thought it was. It's a plant. Moving on, next to it, it's Evenfall. And I think that's like the true multi-chrome, like out of all of them. Okay, fine, this one is also, but this, like, you can clearly see the shift. Like, it changes like crazy. So this is a multi-chrome with a metallic finish that shifts from cranberry to pink to blue. And I think that's an accurate description. Now, the first one on the last bottom row is called Circadian, and it's a gray with blue undertones and a matte finish. And that's a shade that I was like, yeah, I never ever thought of using a gray eyeshadow. Although I just said that I like grungy looks, but I don't know, I just use like black and smoke it out, you know. Next to it is this beautiful Wisteria, which is a medium tone lavender with a matte finish. Look at that, it's just so pretty. Such like a pretty pastel lavender. This with this and this. Yeah, that's what I'm like gravitating to. Now, the next one, it's so intimidating, but so beautiful at the same time. And it's called Night Long, this blue over here. Night Long is a deep blue with light blue and pink specks and a metallic finish. Look how beautiful the blue is. There's a mystery in this shade that I can't explain. Now, the last shade of this palette is called Midnight, which is a rich, deep eggplant with a matte finish. Listen, the smoky purple looks you can do with this is so enticing. That is really rich. Anyway, overall, beautiful, beautiful palette. Let's go ahead and remove this because it's annoying me as well. Now look at the size of the mirror. That's a generous mirror, okay? You gotta appreciate, for the price point, the quality of the packaging, how eco-friendly it is, and the fact that you can just, you know, poke them out and replace the shadows, you know, bind them individually. It's a beautiful system. All right, that was the fun part. I went ahead and did my eyebrows already. Eyeshadow base is on. I also put like, yeah, some lip product because it was cracking, so dry. I think I'm gonna start with the darker eggplant shade over here on the outer corner. Now, I probably should have done the eyes before the rest of the makeup. Yeah, but here we are. Now, right now, I'm just focusing on placing the color, then I'm gonna blend. That's strong color. I was watching a video from a different creator that was trying to help people start with colors for beginners. And she said like,
and remember, it always looks worse before it gets better.
I thought it was so like inspiring, like just trust the process. It looks bad before it looks better. Now I'm gonna get a cleaner brush and buff that out. Okay, we're gonna intensify that color later. Now, why I'm doing like this drastic dark corners, because I have like hooded eyes. If I look straight to you, like you can't really see what goes on over here. So I try to place, you know, more like deeper colors on the outer part. All right, moving on. I'm gonna go in with Wisteria. Pretty. Okay, I want to fix the outer corner because it's bothering me. I can't wait until the end. Oh, I'm loving this. Ooh. All right, I'm gonna take a clean brush and go for Dahlia. Yeah, the color payoff, I mean, it's buildable, but yeah, as you first apply, it's not like, wah, boom, you know? So I guess it's a good thing. I'm gonna fix the blending, don't worry. Because yeah, this pink took most of the other colors, so I'm gonna, you know, redefine them. Now in this inner corner, I wanna go in with this one. Oh, fuck me. Oh, that's beautiful. Now I see the green. I'm sorry, Elite Cosmetics. There is green here. And I'm not using any, you know, spray, nothing. This is just the eyeshadow on an eyeshadow base. This is gorgeous. And now lastly, let's get Nox. That is disappointing. What's happening here? Okay, to be fair, there was no more sticky surface for it to stick. So it's not sticking it anywhere. It's not giving me anything. I'm gonna try spraying because this isn't working. Okay, it's better, but still like not as creamy as Aurora was there. Now just try to blend these two. And I'm so surprised by this lack of performance with this Nox. Because all the other eyeshadows were like, damn, you know? And that one is just like, I don't know what's happening here. So weird. I don't understand it. But listen, this Aurora, I am in love with this thing. It's like I just want to apply more and more of it. Look at that. It's gorgeous. Just gonna get a clean brush to clean this corner here because I feel like it's not my best blending days here. And I am already over blending. It's just getting into a big mess here. Let me try applying with the finger. Maybe, yeah, the finger will be better. Ah, fall out. No. Tap your finger, Luciana. Tap your finger. Okay, we are getting more action with the finger, yes. I think I'm good for the upper part. I'm gonna do the lower lash line. For that, we're gonna get a very detailed brush. Yes, yes, yes. Now I'm gonna apply a little bit of that deep purple just to connect them. That's a goddamn good eye. You know, just for the sake of doing something with that Moonbeam shade. Seems useless, but I'm gonna apply that on the brow bone. Fade out this tail. I love this color combination. Although my blending on the Dahlia color, the pink is not the best. Overall, I'm happy with, yeah, how this turned out. All right, now the other eye and some lashes. All right, here's the final look. This is so pretty. I can't do this look. I have another video to record for my second channel and this will be an interesting look. These eyeshadows are amazing. I am so happy that I decided to buy them. Money well spent. That's all I can say. Money really well spent. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Please give me some points, you know, to improve my makeup skills. Like I said, I'm not a professional. I'm just an informed user who loves playing with makeup and, you know, sharing their thoughts online. Please subscribe if you enjoy this kind of reviews that I do here on my channel. Sometimes I do very, you know, short to the point reviews. Sometimes I like to just, you know, do first impressions and reviews and you know, these are longer videos like this one. Thank you once again for watching. Now you can click on this video over here to keep watching more of me. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one.
Bye, love you.